Good morning. Today is Saturday. I woke up at 5:44 to try to finish editing this video, and I kind of I was just thinking to myself this morning. I was having my coffee, and obviously I'm still not fully awake, but I was thinking to myself, gosh, it's been like on Monday it'll be 2 full weeks of doing the carnivore diet, and I am still not waking up feeling bloated. And that was like one of my really big issues, was that I woke up every single morning feeling so bloated and so distended while I was on the keto diet. And then even when I fell off track, like I was still waking up every single day. So I could not figure out what was going on, but I haven't been having that problem. And already I feel like naturally my stomach isn't as bulged out. And my entire life, even at my very lowest weight, I still had this like tiny little bulge at the bottom of my stomach. When I was keto the last time, I was keto for 6 months, I believe, and it was almost nearly gone. But I was sitting here having my coffee, and I was like, you know what, I'm not feeling bloated for another day. And I kind of just wonder what my body looks like. And I stood up, lifted my shirt up, and I was really surprised that that bulge is hardly even there, and it's only been 2 weeks. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a body update, show you what I'm looking like, and I'm like really impressed. I didn't know this was something to expect. I thought I might lose weight pretty slowly like I did on the keto diet. I mean, I lost it a lot faster than doing the paleo diet, but really impressive. Let me show you what it looks like right before my camera dies. So I feel like this is the best way to show you. See how I'm not even sucking in right now, and it's not really, like, I used to have a pretty decent sized bulge down there, and it's hardly even there. And like I said, like, this is me pushing my stomach out. That's crazy. This is me holding it in. Super impressive. Just got into the office, and I'm gonna start continuing to edit this video and hope that I can get it out live. My battery did die on me, so I just got the new one in the camera. But I just wanted to say, like, I'm just so crazy astonished by how quickly my body is changing having done this diet. Like, I was pretty far off track when I first started, and I lost 2.4 pounds on the first week, and I haven't weighed myself. My weigh-in day is usually on Mondays, but I'm just like really surprised with the body changes. Like, the physical changes that I'm currently seeing are really incredible. So exciting things. We'll see what my body continues to do and how I continue to feel. I am feeling really sore today from the workout that I did the other day. It's actually what I'm editing right now. I am feeling really sore, but kind of in that really good way where it's like, you're doing things for your body. Yeah, Brian has a hair appointment at 11. Hopefully, I mean, I may have to stay here to continue editing so I can get this to go live, but I'm thinking maybe when he gets back, if I don't go with him, then I'll ask him to go play basketball. I'll make sure to take you guys along if we do, and I'll see you guys later. You guys.
Except for all the dents inside.
You think that after doing this recording for the last 4 days and posting for the last 3, that I would be much better at catching myself and filming what I'm up to, but we just ran a bunch of errands and I totally didn't catch us doing any of them. We're rolling up to Home Depot right now and we're gonna get a couple things, so I'm gonna try to remember to take you guys along with me, even though it's probably not the most fun experience. We were going to go into the mall, and I think what threw me off was that the power was completely out in both the mall and in the side store that I wanted to go into. And I think like I just, after that point, completely forgot to record anything after that. So definitely taking you in with me on this one. I'll be filming on my phone so I don't feel awkward, but see you guys inside. They don't know?
That's soaker hose. Which technically could work. I could do a loop of soaker hose. I think this is soaker hose. Hey, no scratching just there.
Hi, bud.
Hi, mister. Hi. Hi.
Hi, bud.
Hi.
He does. What's this?
I was like, no, you guys are home.
Yeah. I heard more about that.
So at the local pet store, we found this cute little doggy mat for Dallas's bowls, and then we got him these adorable little food and water dishes because we've been just using these stainless steel ones. So we're super excited to give this to him. We also got him a little squeaky toy that looks like a hedgehog. Oh my gosh, so cute. It almost sounds like a pig. He hasn't paid that much attention to it, but we just barely got home. Oh no! So Brian's going to make some cottage cheese and peaches. Peaches are not carnivore, but whatever.
Sometimes Brian don't care.
And I'm gonna make myself a yogurt bowl and I'll show you how I'm making it. Finished up that little snack and I'm gonna get back to working on editing the vlog that I'm supposed to be putting up today and the one that I'm supposed to be putting up tomorrow, because we are going to try to go to Seattle tomorrow and I just want to be able to have the whole day and not have to worry about putting something up. So yeah, gonna get to it. See you guys later. With this. Hi. So we got some grade A raw goat milk from the natural food store.
It's actually from a farm that's just down the road, like
from us.
Yeah, about a mile. So it's really, really local, really fresh.
So I've never had goat milk. I know that I love goat yogurt and goat cheese. I'm nervous that it's raw, but here goes nothing. Well, possibly being sick, but.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this is good. So the whole reason we got this was to soak the liver.
Mm-hmm.
That was the main purpose of
Yeah,
buying
hold
it.
on one second.
So this is the milk, and I didn't want to pour it straight into the liver because if it splashed, I didn't want to get any raw meat back inside the mason jar, so I poured it in here first, and then I'll pour it in. There we go.
Also, sorry, I am filming on my phone right now, so the quality of the sound isn't going to be quite as good. But the whole reason that you want to soak liver in milk is so that it doesn't have quite the bitter flavor. Is that what you said?
Apparently, yeah. I've never had liver before. Like,
me either. This is going to be our first
yeah.
time.
I told my dad they were having liver and onions. He's like, oh my god, liver and onions. Oh my god, it's so good. And he's like,
apparently it's really good if it's done right.
He's like, put bacon in it too. So it's good with bacon. I'm like, all right, I don't have any problems with that.
So I'm not quite sure how to make liver so that it's carnivore. The only thing that we've ever heard of is doing liver and onions. My mom speaks super highly of it also. Apparently when she was pregnant with me, there was this place down the road that on the days that they made liver and onions, she craved it so much she like had to go on her breaks.
Yeah. So we're gonna make it traditional liver and onions, see how we like it, and see if we would maybe like it without the onions.
Yeah.
And make it that way in the future. But, you know, we'll see.
Also, I feel like I'm gonna get asked about this. I did have berries in my yogurt bowl earlier. That's not usually how I have my yogurt bowls anymore, but we did get some berries at the store today, and berries are considered an appropriate thing to have while you're carnivore, as long as it's during the actual production season, like when they're actually supposed to be growing and picked. So yeah, we got a few of those at the store, and like I said, Brian had some peaches and some cottage cheese. Tell me down below in the comments, are you a cottage cheese person or are you like me and hate it? Super curious to know.
But when was the last time you had it? When you were a little kid and you hated everything?
No, I think you had me try it. Maybe. Or my mom had me try it.
Because I've never, because ever since we've been together, you've been lactose intolerant, and only 4 years ago or so did we find out that you could have goat cheese, and I've never bought goat cottage cheese before. I've never even seen goat cottage cheese.
But didn't we get the Green Valley cottage cheese?
No, they don't make a cottage cheese.
I swear that they do. I think that I tried it because
I don't think so.
it was either you or my mom that made me try it not that long ago, and I just thought it just wasn't for me.
I'm not aware of them making one. That's possible.
Well, I'm gonna get back to editing. I'm
gonna
still
slice
not
some
done,
onions.
and Brian's gonna make this liver. We'll talk to you about how he makes it. Maybe he'll record something and fill you guys in. Oh. Rude! So I just came in from working outside, and it is 7:23. I totally forgot the SD card for my camera, so I'm sorry about the sound again. Brian made the liver and onions like I had mentioned. I showed you a shot of him like laying it out on the plates and everything, and We're gonna give you our real thoughts on what it tastes like.
Looks like meat. It's got bacon in it. Flavor's good. It's probably just a little overcooked.
Really?
The videos that, or the recipes that I looked at, they said cook it for 3 minutes on each side. Probably a little much. I think probably maybe like 1.5 to 2 minutes on each side would probably be fine. But the flavor's good.
Awesome.
You're not like, oh, this is liver, or it just tastes like.
I'm super nervous.
No, it's good. It tastes like pretty tender beef. There was like on the outside there's a little bit of like membrane or something. It's a little bit chewy, like on the edge. Other than that, the center's really tender. I approve. Never had. I've never had liver by itself before. I've had it like ground into ground beef. So.
Well, we've had liver pate before. And we thought it was
Chicken liver pate. I've never had beef.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, it just looks like, steak basically. It tastes really good, man. Bacon, onions. What's not to like?
Yeah, I definitely like bacon and onions.
All right, let's see what Taylor thinks.
Don't think about it too much, right?
And?
The last piece that I had like a little bit of a chewiness. It has kind of a strange flavor in some pieces. Maybe it's just something that I'm not quite used to. So I'm gonna try another piece. It's one of the bigger ones, so maybe it's a little less over. Let's see. Hey guys, editing Taylor here. I'm sorry that I didn't film the rest of this ending. I think we just kind of got absorbed into the rest of the evening and forgot to give our full explanation of what we thought about the liver that we tried. So Brian really liked it, besides thinking that it needed to be cooked a little bit less. And I felt like there was a very strange flavor to it, so it was kind of hard for me to get used to. I did end up eating the full large piece that I had and half of the smaller piece. I think it's going to be an acquired taste and something that I'm going to have to get used to. I also think it'll be helpful to try it cooked at the appropriate temperature that it's supposed to be, or like the appropriate doneness. And we'll have to film the next time that we cook it and give you another opinion video on it. What do you think, Bri? You think we should do that?
It was a little rich too. Like when I was done with all of it, I was like, "Ooh, man, that was a lot of liver." So I think it's something where we'll probably maybe cook up smaller pieces and maybe combine it with, a ribeye or some eggs or something that's that can kind of give you some
Go
diversity.
with it.
Yeah, give you some diversity on the plate.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't too bad though. Like I was really, really hesitant about eating it.
Yeah, it wasn't revolting or anything.
Yeah. I think you should try it if you're trying to be healthy and you're trying to be carnivore. I think it's, from everything that I've heard health-wise, it's like the best thing that you can do is have organ meat. So I think just playing around with recipes and seeing what works best is gonna lead to a good outcome for your health and for your palate.
Heart and kidney are next.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.